Welcome to LionsOf35L.com tutorial. This is a general website overview just to show the main features of the website without going into too much detail. So let's get started. First, you'll see on my desktop I have 3 different browsers that you can use to pull up the website: Firefox, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome. If you're working off a Mac, you'll have a browser called Safari. You can use any of these browsers to pull up the website. It's your preference. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Mozilla Firefox. And once it opens up, it may go to a different website other than Google on yours. That's okay. So the first thing we need to do is put in the web address to get to the Lions website. At the top of most browsers, there will be a place where you can actually type in that address. Also be careful that you don't type in the address in the search window over here. You'll want to make sure you type it in the actual place where you type in web addresses. Usually you will see something there that starts with HTTP. First thing to do will be to remove what's in there. If you click once like this, it'll highlight everything that's been typed in, and then you can hit the backspace key to remove everything in the address bar. So now let's go ahead and type in the address. It is www.lionsOf35L.com. So right now we're on the main page of the website, and as you can see, the main page just has a little information here about getting to different sections of the website, as well as some of the more recent news will show up on this scroll bar here. And then it's not here yet, but down at the bottom we're going to have a list of the sponsors that contributed to the directory, which also helps to fund this website. So there's going to be some things that are standard on this website regardless of what page you're on. The first thing will be the menu bar here at the top. You'll see this on every web page you're on, no matter where you're at in our website. And also this section on the right hand side with the news by category, news by date, and so on, all the way down. Now if you're working on a screen that's smaller in size, this bar that's on the right hand side may actually show up underneath. So let's see, if I was to shrink our browser window down like this, now you'll see that that bar on the right hand side is not there, and it'll be down at the bottom. You'll see this if you're working off our website from a phone or off of a tablet usually. Alright, so this is our main site, and we're just going to go through some of these options here at the top just to kind of give you a general overview of what's on the website, and then we'll discuss the purpose of the website. So under the district info section we have the district news and also the district calendar. If we click on the district news, it's going to pull up the most recent articles, and it lists it from the most recent all the way down to the least recent. There's also a district calendar that you can pull up and look for different events coming up. Both the district news and district calendar I go into in more detail in another video. We have a resources section that has an awards area. This awards section is currently being revamped, so it's not going to look exactly like this, but we'll have an awards section. Training and club resources that gives you links to the LCI website that gives you different information on training, information, and managing a club. You can also pull up both the district and the multiple district constitution and bylaws. You can view a list of other Lions related websites, and there's a number of them in here with a little description of what they're about. There's a login request page. We'll go into this in more detail as well, but if you are the designated person for your club that puts information on the website and you've lost your login information, or you're taking it over from someone else who used it before you and you don't have the login information, you can request to get that information here. There's just a little link here for a video that's just a promo for this website. Under multimedia, we have LCI TV, so Lions Club International Television, and mainly it's going to be playing Lions quarterly videos, so you can click on that to watch that, or LCIF videos as well. There's a LCI photo stream as well that shows photos from around the world of different things that are going on in Lions. There's a video for helping the blind, and you will also find this video at the top of the bar that's on the right hand side as well. There's a tutorial section. First, there's user tutorials, which are tutorials for people who are visiting the site and how to use the site, but they're not actually contributing any information to the site. And then in contributor tutorials, we'll get into more advanced topics of how to add information to the website for other Lions to be able to see. And then My LCI tutorials, these are videos from Lions Club International on how to use My LCI if you're not familiar with that. And then the last section in this bar is the directory. This is the full directory that you normally see in printed fashion will now be available on the website. This is also password protected, so it's not available to the general public, and you can get with whoever's in charge of updating the website in your club, or perhaps the president of your club would have the current password if you need that information to see the directory. We'll also have a sponsors section as part of the directory where it will list out the clubs that have sponsored, and this is just a sample of what the page will look like. So that's basically all the options across the top. The menu bar on the right hand side, again, we have the Helping the Blind video. There's also different ways you can sort the news if you want to see the news by category or by date, and we'll go into more depth with that in another video. There's a general search area here if you need to search for anything on the website except for what's in the directory. There's a separate search down here called Search for Club Officers, that if you're looking for a specific club officer information, you would search for that here. You can also get into subscribing to this website, and this is where the power of this website comes into play. So the purpose of this website is to help the communication between clubs and also help the communication between the district officers and the clubs. When a club or a district officer posts some information to this website, if you have subscribed to the website through email, you'll get an email automatically with that information. But what makes this website really powerful is anytime somebody posts information on this website, it also automatically sends this information out to our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Google Plus page, and our Tumblr page. So if you spend a lot of time on Facebook, for example, if you click on the Facebook logo up here, it'll pull up the Lions Club Facebook page. And of course you would have to be signed into your Facebook account, but then you can choose to follow our Facebook page. So the end result of this will be when someone posts an article, it will automatically send that out to Facebook and these others up here. And if you're following us on Facebook, you will automatically get a notification on your Facebook account once this information is posted. So that's a general overview of the website, and we'll get more in depth in future videos. But that is all for now.